Alright, welcome to the stream! Today we're going to be playing Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. This game I'm very familiar with. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Yeah, so I've played this game a lot. It's probably one of the games I've played all the way through the most. And I guess we'll get started. Jump, split, take down, electric power. Okay, gonna use that layout.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging.
I've played this game a lot, so I'm gonna actually skip the intro. Well, at least skip that part of the intro. I'm gonna skip to the pro.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding? That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go
I'm
lethal.
not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call.
I'm not doing a no-kill run.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can
Yeah,
use up
let's
close.
do the revolver. I think I've done the
You
rifle a
got
few
it.
times, but
One last thing,
honestly, I
Jensen.
prefer the
Singh said that
revolver.
Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen.
trying to adjust some settings on my PC or on my laptop
Task
too.
Force action. This is Knife Leader.
So it
Engage
doesn't,
hostiles and descend to Angel
what's the
1-5.
word I'm looking for? It doesn't time out as much. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, come on. Where's the thing I was just looking for? Oh, there we go. There we go. That'll give us a little bit
Team leader,
longer.
this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Sorry, I'm just futzing with some settings on my computer. My screen keeps blanking out. Okay, that should work. All right. Oh, also, I didn't think about this earlier. Subtitles on. I'm also going to turn down the music volume. And I'm going to turn that off because that might sound terrible with my mic since I'm using my controller speaker, my controller microphone. All right. Yeah, I remember Human Revolution came out. It had kind of a funky control scheme. Whereas this one they made it so you could like make it more standardized, which I certainly appreciate. Because like, yeah, I enjoyed Human Revolution a lot, but there's definitely stuff that just was annoying. Especially coming from,
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
yeah, coming from, you know, standardized, I guess you could would call like, Call of Duty controls. Or smart vision. Let's see. It was really annoying to try and move around when you were using, or when you were basically using, what's the word I'm looking for? When you were using their control scheme. When you had been ingrained to use the standard Call of Duty control scheme. If you're wondering how I'm getting around so quickly, it's because I played this game enough that I kind of have some of the routes memorized. Not completely, but enough.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Alright. And then this is where we learn combat tutorials.
Damn spoilers. I think that is the last one.
إحنا ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the attic, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء بين. هذه الصفقة للأبد.
I'm trying to remember if I'm gonna want that later. This is definitely a game where you're constantly. It's a game that makes you ammo poor, if you know what that means, or if you know what I mean. Trying to be sneaky.
يا بدأت تعصف. إيش كان هذا؟ وقفوا!
Oops. I think I got spotted. Yep. I thought I saw that there was another indicator. Either way. So, we're supposed to go up there, but first, there's something here. So I'm going to try and hack it. Alright,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I remember enough about hacking. Gonna want that. That's health.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Just a little extra ammo here and there. Definitely gonna want that. But we know there's something gonna happen later on that will probably lead me to have a lot of ammo. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of know how it all works. This ain't my first rodeo. It is, however, my second. It is, however, my second. No, I've played this game a lot. He's been dead for a while.
العملية دي كانت فكرة منيلة بنيلة. ده راجل مش تمام معاك.
And the nice thing is they make it super simple to sneak around. At least in the first part before you lose access to a bunch of your augments. That's your hint. Freaking. Do stuff like that.
Much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the comes breaking down.
So you can skip that entire section. You can stealth that entire section with ease. Yep, there's some cool stuff.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone stole a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen.
Do some recharging there.
Grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
شايف حاجة؟
No, there's nothing here, just sand.
Also remember there's like a side objective down this way.
What? Did you say something?
القائد ده راجل مش تمام وما عندوش شرف. مفيش حاجة هنا غير الرملة.
steal some more ammo.
Hopefully things are as smooth or
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
I just want to... I know it's like right down there. But I know that I want to just make sure that I take care of anyone that's up here first. Because I like to be thorough like that, you know?
يخلص انا ما بديش نكون هان لما تبدا العاصفه.
Alright, well,
تعال نأمن المكان
that's a whole
هناك.
room to clear. We'll do that later.
Never have come here.
I thought I wanted to go down here. I was wrong. At least not yet.
This is taking too long. We should be done already. Anything over there? No? Did you see that as well?
Are you sure it was this way? I hope the next job has more action.
And I think the communication stuff he just mentioned is like, yeah, is down here. Now what I'm meant to do. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Should not be here, Bakan. Faster road to Deus Ex, one of the best. At least no longer meant for living. It's a tomb. Everything has been tainted by death. We know things left here may seem innocuous, but they are a trap left by the people they belong to as conduits between worlds. That is why you must leave these things where they are, touch anything, and you invite the grave into your life. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I was looking for either, but more happy to find that. Some beer on the ground. That's always fun. And I could have sworn the communication stuff was in here. Is there a way to track that specifically? It's over there in the penthouse. Which we gotta sneak across. Which means we gotta waste one of these biocells. Which is annoying. Go ahead, sneaky snake. Take this guy down.
انا شامي في المكان ده ريحه الموت قدام. طبعا طبعا. انا شامي في المكان.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Alright. That's done. So now, just gotta get over to the spot. I think I remember there was another guy up here. Go ahead and cover my way over here.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium with you, not up here.
طيب لو بالشكل ده يبقى تمام. متهيألي لازم ننزل للخندق. بس احنا كده هنفوت منظر يبهر وما ينفعش يتفوت.
Nothing here.
معليش ما كنتش سامعك.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close.
Sneaking,
You get that comms
sneaking.
booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Alright. Let's hack this thing. Okay, so we need to get there. What do we got? We gotta get through here. There's a shortcut that goes that way. But we could also get an alarm. So we're gonna go one. Go here because these are less secure, and there's less likely a chance of us getting
Anomaly
discovered.
detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Boom. We're safe. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining. Playing some Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Because I like it. And also, I asked a couple of people on
Access route secure.
line what game I should play, and they all voted for
Copy that.
this.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Feel free to comment in the chat. Always down to talk to people. Otherwise, enjoy the stream, I guess.
Position and hold.
Strike one. Position.
position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Also, I should probably mention that this is actually like my favorite game, so.
Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
Don't kill Sing. Got it.
Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepherd.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll... Oh,
what the?
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him! Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Sorry, I need to... Shot from behind. I also remembered that it doesn't matter if I get there or not, or if I kill all these guys, I just need to stop the chopper.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Shit.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna be picking sand out of my arms? It's weird because of the way it's set up. I would normally say picking sand out of my ass, but to be honest, because so much of his body is replaced by machines, I don't even know if he has an ass.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop!
I'll say this.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Square Enix certainly knows how to make a title sequence.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there.
Oh, I see we got a new viewer. Thanks for joining. I'm just a small streamer trying to entertain himself and hopefully entertain you.
List of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented.
Bust into safe and secure.
Let me know if there's any issues with the stream.
Didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
I'm running on a pretty simple setup.
Victims. This is retribution for
A very simple setup. Because I don't know. I'm trying to get back into streaming, but I also don't want to invest a bunch into a hobby that I'm gonna end up putting down after a while. So, hello, fourth viewer. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here.
Agent Jensen. I won't let it happen again.
Deus Ex, mankind divided. But yeah, so that's why I'm on such a low quality setup. It's why I don't have a webcam up right now, although I'm kind of just laying in bed while playing, so it's not like you're missing much. I don't have a cool RGB room setup.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them.
Too many.
The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must
Thanks for
be
sticking around.
excised.
No one here
Been nice having it.
disagrees with you.
Feels like maybe I'm
Let
actually
me fly to New
performing
York
for an
and
audience.
personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
I know I'm being
It won't
quiet.
succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding.
Feel free to
with
type in
our
the chat and let me know if you
ultimate
actually want to
strategy.
hear my voice or if you want to hear the dialogue.
You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to
I turned the subtitles on
Everything
just in
is
case
place. We can
I
initiate
started
whenever
yapping.
you wish.
How secure is your communication?
I can yap.
Jaina seems to have
That's for sure.
eyes everywhere these days.
And they decided.
He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get
Oh, hey,
everyone's
we had
attention.
4 people in the chat, in the 4 viewers. That's
Activate the sleep cell.
something else. Probably for the best. Probably not going to be streaming too much longer. I do have to work
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží.
and we'll eventually have to
Příjezd za
sleep.
5 minut.
It's also going to mostly be cutscenes from here. Oh, so didn't mean to pause.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
On off.
Well, hello. Welcome to the show. It's a greatest show on earth or a shit show, but probably somewhere in between.
Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something.
Also, let me know if I should be talking during the cutscenes or the dialogue. Because while I want to say I should be talking, because, you know, I don't have a face on here, so I gotta sell it with my voice. I also know that some people might actually want to, like, pay attention to the story. Does that make sense? Might make sense. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot, if you can't tell. Either way, I'm going to get back to it, and I'll try to keep the talking over people to a minimum. No promises.
I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Probably.
Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our
Does
team to
not
see
make
something.
sense.
Officially.
Augoved, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se.
Well, we passed the checkpoint.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past
That's
few days.
gotta be.
Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
I never understood why she got so emotional. It's like, she knows what's going on. We already handed over our papers.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
Probably should have warned that this scene is going to get messy.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Weren't expecting that.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, as it can be after being blown up.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Good guy Adam, going to help people. Yeah, this game gets heavy at times.
Stand back, let me help.
That's I want to make a joke here, but I realize that that's really inappropriate, so I'm not gonna. Because jokes are how I process hard emotions.
Hold on. Shit.
And now
Alex,
all my dogs are
it's Adam.
Hey,
freaking out.
you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Ooh.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
Dude's got a heck of a setup.
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vid call number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Pick up all the sellable stuff and all of the crafting bits. So that stuff does all become very useful eventually. Definitely want to take the pistol ammo. But yeah, this is like a sick apartment. Like, look at that. Holy crap, I am jealous. And that view over the city, I know you can't really see it in here. Wait, do you see it from... yeah, look at that. I mean, it's overcast and that kind of sucks, but like, it's a gorgeous view. Like, he's got a dope apartment. Wow. Well, you can't piss in the toilet. You can flush it out. But let's go ahead and take a shower. Wash off the sleepiness. If I remember correctly, this doesn't actually show anything, so we should be fine. He's got a lot of metal in his ass. Maybe he doesn't have an ass crack. These are the questions that I find myself asking. Now, the other thing I'm trying to remember is, are there cosmetics? Interpol case files. Ooh, money. Always use money. Money and bullets. Those are always useful. What's in there? Ooh, money. Wine. Don't need wine. Don't need beer. There's a TV remote. I think that's it until we do some of the other stuff. Alright, before we continue, I am going to go use the restroom. But I will be back in a little bit. So don't go nowhere. Like I said, I'll be back. Ooh, alright, I'm back. Really glad I muted my mic before making before getting up, because good lord, y'all did not need to hear the old man noises I made getting out of my bed to go use the restroom. It's quite embarrassing. Anywho, another ebook in Terra Firma. TF-29. TF-29 is the Interpol group or part of. I'm going to pick up every book I can find because one of the things is you get experience points for reading certain things. I'm not even sure what gives XP and what doesn't, But I'd rather get the points than not, because there's a lot of cool stuff that you can get in this game that well, you need skill points to unlock, and to unlock skill points you gotta level up. Anywho's, question for you from Christian Giroux. You before this been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN, seemed more than competent. He was with the Tactical Assault Group in Australia before the incident. Of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you end up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in these states. Sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on black market suppliers we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. I will adapt and react, right? Oh, right. So I'm pretty sure Christian Giroux was in the first game, and he was like one of your contacts while you were investigating the whole mystery. It's been a while. Adam, thank you for detailed specifications for your trench coat. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days. Okay, we already saw that in the entryway, so that's all good. You'll probably come in after a good night's sleep, despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TF-29 is the last place I want to be. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is targets. We're all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You understand the type of person. Change your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Aria wore that time I saw her when I told you about. I swear. Not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Champ. PSS, try running through Home Smart System Interface again and let me know if you're still getting the armory glitch. Oh, so there's an armory. Oh, I'm looking for the menu. Select top savers view. Let's do.
As you wish.
Open the wall panel.
I'll keep you safe.
Okay.
As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
So these are the armories. What's in here? Rifle bullets. Don't have a combat rifle right now, so don't need that. In here, tranq and stun gun. Don't have those. Empty. Cool. Alright, let's talk to Seraph. Just to get that out of the way.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
That's nice of him.
What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
By the way, the incident they refer to is, like, there was this facility in Alaska that sent out this signal that caused everyone with augments to go completely insane. But, yeah, just in case you needed that context. In fact, I think there might have been like a thing that like went over the story of the first game. I don't remember. It's been a while. Anywho, let's just move on.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip, or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
What was I doing? Sorry, I got stuck looking at something on my computer and completely forgot what I was doing. I am terrible. It does look like we lost a follower, but it is what it is. Nothing to be done. So, for right now, we'll just go about our business. And get on with it. Oh, hey, there's a safe here. Ooh, those are useful, because those let you, like, get in doors you can't hack. Probably should close that safe.
I'll keep you safe. Out of sight, out of mind.
And probably should lock doors. Just in case. Close that up. Move that back. Is there anything else in the apartment? I'm trying to think. If there's any other hidden compartments or things. I don't think there were. Oh well.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, Unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. This is my third scam this week. Why don't you scam somebody else?
And there's a whole city to figure our way through. Praxis points are used to upgrade your stuff. However, because I'm all over the place, I can't do nothing. I wish there was a way I could put stuff into my save. I'm sure there is, but I'm just too dumb to think of it. Alright, where are we going? We gotta get in there somehow. And there's a sewer entrance. Is there a sewer entrance I can get in easy?
Down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
Looks like it's right over here. That's a lot of up. Yeah, I remember there's a whole thing about stalking. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like stopping a forgery ring that you normally have to do to get over there. I think this is a way to skip that. And yes, I did just break and enter into an apartment. You are correct. And I'm stealing a bunch of stuff. You're correct. I generally tend to play, let's call them morally gray characters.
If I were them, never mind. Horrible thing to think.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Boom. I can confirm that your application for a full-time position in Santow has been accepted. Yeah, nothing really in there, but again, XP for doing stuff like that. Also, get over there.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. This district, air is all wrong.
Hello.
Elena, don't forget it.
Doc Larry. Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly.
Bullshit.
It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
Well, that's harsh.
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Sounds like I'm getting played. Alright. Sorry, I just need to refresh something real quick.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink, wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourselves. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Yes. Go ahead and give me the address.
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Thanks. Alright, looks like someone new joined us. Thank you for joining.
I think we need to grow the operation.
What am I doing? I don't know, man. Anyways, thanks for joining. And they left. Cool. Oh well.
Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Alright, so we gotta go do this thing. Do a side quest. Sounds good. I need the XP anyways.
I'm serious. I saw him last night.
Looks like some of my odds are working still. That's nice. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I feel like I knew that would happen, but I still wanted to try. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do that thing. Go ahead and direct me to that.
I'm serious. I saw him last night. Out
No, this thing.
We could go in the front door and do all that stuff. Or we could go around, which is more fun. And also, another opportunity for B&E. I realize I'm getting way too excited about breaking and entering. Sometimes you find cool stuff in these apartments. Always nice to have a gun. Or to have more ammo. Sell that later. Yep. I like the fact that I can take a shower in their shower. That's funny. I heard about Thomas. I don't know. Is there anything I can do? Cool. Wow. That looks fraudulent. Either way.
She'll cover it.
Like I said, we're going to sneak through here. It's what I like to call a fun one.
Today I am happy.
Hope it fucking washes the uniform this time. That bomb, that's the business. A bad fight.
Feels like I'm missing something.
Ooh, fun. Tripwires. Crafting parts. There's a hatch here. Where does this go? This is one of those sneaking in type things. Seeing if there's anything behind it. Not that I can see. That's a mine. Definitely don't want to walk through that. There's a camera there. Don't love that. Does the camera move? Well, as far as I can tell. Nope, not what I meant to do. Nope, nope, press the wrong button. Really pressed the wrong button there. Code acquired. Those are nice. What do I have in my inventory that I don't want? That battle rifle's taking up a lot of space. And it doesn't even have a sight on it. So, go ahead and discard that. And instead, pick up the shotgun. Well, the forger's dead. So, that's not great. I could reload and do this completely silent. But I'm already here, so... And I also have the code. 198. Where's the 0? Zero. Go ahead and turn that off. Turn off the laser mines. That seems like a good idea. Should have started with that, huh?
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right.
Good guy, Adam.
Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Fair point.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docks I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Yeah, how do we help?
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are
Also, it
Edward
means
Broad
more
and
XP.
Rente Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Oh,
Way
I will.
ahead of you.
I guess I have the safe is over here. I like plugging. And again, we have the code 2489. That's money. Anything else in here? No. Alright, well.
Sure. Might just have been that version. Stay sharp. I do not see a single fucking thing. You need to play the courtyard out. Let's cover.
Yes, closer.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff.
It might be it. Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Come on. Come closer so I can knock you out. Forgot to let that last one recharge. Oh, no one's looking this way. Go ahead and put that away.
Yeah, that's too many. Too many shares in the day.
Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna follow this quest line down as far as I can, because again,
so wait.
I like XP.
Poor trash, having to live with the Hansers.
Violation of our rights.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka's not well. We must shield her.
Arinka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at
it. Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
That got weird. Alright, now I gotta go find that other guy. Do I have to get on the subway to get to him? I feel like I might.
Long time. Not only return to peak what we
Okay, that was a Arinka. We'll get to that. For right now, though. Okay, it doesn't look like he's in the city particularly. Oh, he's above the subway station.
Stupid as you look!
That makes way more sense.
And they're sitting on some... Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. And they're sitting on...
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. But now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up.
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't come...
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh.
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
All right.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
These papers are on the
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
By the offended.
Right, I need to... yeah. I can deal with that later.
What is it?
They're gonna keep their head. Kohler's a priority because, well, he...
Great.
Because Dragomir looks like a cop. Doesn't mean he's a real Another cop. One. Getting to be as many planks here as in Gollum.
They look pretty real to me.
Tell you what, I hope Rabia works. Then we can ship everyone.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
So, my friend, you have the card.
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what.
I know you're not a real cop, and I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The old permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cop...
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want.
I've heard enough from Milena to know that is...
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
I think I'll just take the long one.
I know.
Hello? Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
True.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop.
Sounds like 90% of the...
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you...
Dramir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not...
This forgery ring.
I was inside. I saw...
You know what? You had me back at harassing. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
And didn't even have to get in a firefight.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
How are you?
We're just trying to keep peace and order here.
We're close, I think.
What a place.
Damn all. Because they were...
Well, too bad for Drahomir. How do I get in here? Okay. across from the pawn shop. There's open shooting in the street, so that's going to be a bit. Just gotta wait for the search to complete, and the drone to pass, so it doesn't see me doing something illegal. Which it will see me do something illegal if it watches me break into this. What you call it?
One more time.
That's
That's it.
the only way in? That's the only way in.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Well, let's try that again. This time. Yeah, again, really trying not to get shot up.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine, thanks.
Is there a way that I don't have to...
There must be a way out of here.
do that? Okay, cool. Hey, look, we're breaking and entering again. That's exciting. And this time, oh, look at that, we're past the gate. Just like that. Alright, this is what we're doing now.
Promise we won't hurt you.
She did not answer. We trust her. Checking in.
We're gonna stealth our way in. So it's not the fun way.
It's not here. Was the main office empty? What's that?
When I find him.
Yeah, he's gonna come look, and then I'm gonna knock his butt out.
Running low on patience, Cola.
Never here. Show the fountain.
You'll not find him.
Or found them yet?
Pay your bills on time. This doesn't have.
Smells like... Where else can your buck like that go? You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out to look smart?
This place is a fucking mess. No more.
Things hoping one knock your ass out.
Fucking place is gone. Get out here, you are bastard.
He's not here. He's north.
There is no way he's slipped past us. Saw us coming.
Going to make that on your box. He better be dead.
That's right, come up the stairs.
You'll pay for that cannon!
He better be dead.
Get back up! What is down?
What happened?
Don't be surprised if you're here. Don't drag your ass. Him away from me!
Alright, I need to switch guns.
Oh, he's up there! Keep looking! Gonna hide the die! Stay low! We don't know what to do! Come on! Draw his attention! Where'd he go? He's above us!
I need to let myself deal with it. That works.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good. We've got work to do.
Your only escape will be through death!
Alright. I think they're all dead. I'm gonna go secure all their weapons and ammunition. And possibly some money. Check the newspaper, I suppose. Alright. So, anything else out here I should know about? Oh, I don't think I've ever been in this room before.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Learning stuff. That's always fun. Something else up here, right? No. Kill them all. Cool. Just making sure. I like to be thorough. Yeah? Just figure it all out. Yes, I am a little disappointed in myself for not just... What's this thing?
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
But before that... dang it. I can't hack that. Yet. I can't hack that yet. Going down the elevator.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss, my...
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me.
I know, I'm skipping through dialogue.
You mean... Oh...
Alright.
Relax.
I know a lot of the answers, so that's why I'm not going through too much of the dialogue.
You'll feel weightless.
I also, once again, I've played this game a lot.
Caller's gonna bring you back and make you again.
And also, no one's watching right now, so why? Go through all that.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You didn't still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Sonic cannon, remote hacking. Remote hacking would actually be really useful. Taser thing. Shooting one of your blades. Dash. Time dilation. That actually.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Let's go with remote hacking.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're... See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
There's some really cool stuff. And
okay.
I think
So
there's a
I'm
way
not
to get
always
it
gonna
all
be
on.
there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new AUGs.
I need to go use the restroom, so I will be back shortly. And we're back with after a quick bathroom break.
You just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's It's beautiful is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some praxis kits for the trouble.
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have
those
without
odds.
compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Alright. First thing I want is a social scanner. Because that's super helpful. Like, really helpful. That would come in handy, but first thing I need vision feedback so I can see where they're looking. I don't need that right now. That is always helpful. Definitely want to upgrade the battery. Those are always helpful. That'll be helpful to be able to aim better. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, right. Hacking level 2. Always good to be able to control turrets. Oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Well, either way. I want to go hack his computer. Alright, so I think we'll wrap up some of the side quests.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Try that again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Alright. Information helps. I don't know why that's staying on my screen. I don't want it on my screen. Finally, it disappeared. Alright. Ammo always helps.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Right.
Nice time for a walk.
We'll finish this for right now. We'll finish up this side quest and then we'll get off.
Can I keep this pamphlet?
It says it's close to Monument Station. So we're going to Monument Station.
Got what you're looking for.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famine, murders, diseases.
Come on, come on. Hurry up.
Goodbye.
Where is...
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
I don't know what it's doing. Looks like it's over this way. Ah. Is there a back way in?
They love to tear us
Maybe from the tourist center?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Oh, that's annoying. I know we'll have to go in there eventually because there's like a whole thing about that.
Something is going to push them into attacking us. They are in the wrong. How to stop it?
There's got to be another way. That's the thing about this game. There's almost always another way.
Who listens to that garbage?
And then there's something over here.
Hello. Bye. Bye.
I hope. Sweet.
There's nothing over here. Honestly, I think the tourist center might be our best bet to get in. Oh, it sees me. Yep, okay. That's annoying. Alright, let's try this again. And this time...
People like it?
I hate watching the news. War, famine, murders.
without getting spotted immediately. There's that guy there.
Keep giving you updates every few minutes. Cannot come soon enough. Walk away, citizen.
There's a second security guard? What?
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to see. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Aerial our portable data lake.
Alright, and then I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to do the thing, and then find out that there was a super easy way out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yep, I knew it. There's an alternate way in.
Milena, I got into the ARC permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
Oh shoot,
The
they're
system
making
won't
us...
let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
I knew there was another entrance. I just didn't look far enough. And now I feel dumb.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client...
Hey, you!
What's this place again? Tech Noir?
We got multi-tools for sale inside.
In the mark? Welcome, welcome. All high-end.
You try. That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man.
Sure.
Alright, come on. Show me what you got. Alright, let's start with... sell. So I have a bunch of stuff to sell. No. How about all the stuff I got that, like, I don't need? That just disappear or something? Or do I just sell it automatically? Is that what happens? Definitely need some of those. Don't need that. Don't need those really. And I need a biocell though. That's something I can always use.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Alright.
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Alright, let's go ahead and take care of getting that,
You are going to die when you see my new car.
the brain elasticity thing, so that we can use our new OGs.
Hey there, you're looking...
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about more?
What do you mean by other?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect...
Sure, I'll take one. I think I'll be on.
People lost their lives.
Alright, got some biocells finally. That's nice. Alright, but yeah, now we're gonna go to that casino, try and get the neuroplasticity thing so that we can use the OGs, the experimental OGs without having to turn stuff off. Because you never know when you're gonna need something. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there that's super useful, but I don't want to just give up.
People in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen? We have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Human Restoration Act. This legislation is...
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
You cannot always fuel them for every little thing. That is the thing. You know what?